Hi and welcome to my new Kubernetes Essential course, where I'll teach you everything you need to know about Kubernetes, starting from the very basics and moving all the way up to mastering Kubernetes. In this video, I'll give you all the information you need to decide if this course is the right fit for you. Let's start. What's included in this course? This course will cover all you need to start using Kubernetes properly. It's divided into 9 modules with over 30 lessons. We'll start with some fundamental concepts about containers and Kubernetes, and then we'll move straight to the core of the course that includes workloads, networking, storage, and configuration management. And finally, we'll cover more advanced concepts like security, scheduling, customization, and some key technologies that are often used in conjunction with Kubernetes. Each lesson will be split into videos. One will cover the theory with the aid of diagrams and animations to make sure you fully understand each unit. The other video will be a lab session on the terminal, which will help you consolidate what you learned. And I want to highlight that these are very important. If your goal is to truly master Kubernetes, there is no substitute for running it on your own laptop, home lab, or favorite cloud provider. The best way to master any technology is by working with the real thing as often as possible, especially by fixing it when it breaks. Let's define now the target audience. As I already said, my plan is to start with the very basics and build up to mastering Kubernetes. For this reason, the target audience includes both complete beginners who have never used Kubernetes and intermediate users who want to deepen their understanding and skills. My goal is to help you become so confident with Kubernetes that your colleagues will start calling you the Kubernetes guru. In terms of roles, this course applies to everyone involved in IT. If you develop or design software, you need to know how to deploy applications on Kubernetes and how they behave in such environments. Kubernetes is even more important if you work in IT operations. It's vital if you wish to stay relevant in our industry. Just check the job market and you'll see that it's a requirement for most positions. Finally, I think Kubernetes is also relevant to IT enthusiasts in general. If you love experimenting in your home lab with Proxmox, Terraform, Ansible, and other infrastructure as code tools, Kubernetes is the missing piece to efficiently run middleware and applications. If you're not using Kubernetes in your home lab, you're doing it wrong. Now, why should you learn Kubernetes? First, it's the industry standard for container orchestration. Kubernetes was one of the first technologies to graduate from the Cloud Native Computing Foundation, the CNCF, and many modern tools and technologies you see in the CNCF landscape are built on top or integrate seamlessly with Kubernetes. The other reason is that it opens doors to new career opportunities. Learning Kubernetes will future-proof your career. In today's fast-changing world, it's crucial to broaden your skill set. The third reason is that it's also highly extensible. Kubernetes is not just a tool, it's a platform. You can build systems on top of it and extend it to meet your needs. And finally, Kubernetes is fun. I've worked with many programming languages and technologies, and I can tell you that Kubernetes is my favorite one. With Kubernetes, you cannot go wrong. Now time to introduce myself and explain what I can offer you as an instructor. I'm a lead architect and platform owner by profession, and during my career I've helped many junior engineers grow into accomplished senior engineers and software architects. And seeing someone I mentor succeed is the most rewarding aspect of my job. When it comes to Kubernetes, I was an early adopter and I know how to run Kubernetes on premises in a professional environment. And I've also taken time to get certified as an administrator and security specialist, even though those certifications might be expired by the time you watch this video, because they require renewal every 2 and 3 years. As a software architect, I've also designed many systems, including systems based on microservices architectures. That's why I can give you a unique perspective that one of a software developer or architect who deploys applications on Kubernetes, and that one of a platform operator who configures and manages the cluster. Before we close, I want to ask you something. As you can imagine, this course would require a lot of effort on my part, and it would be a shame if it went unnoticed by the YouTube algorithm. So I'm asking you to help me out by doing 4 simple things. First, subscribe to the channel. Second, enable notifications so you don't miss new lessons. Third, make sure to comment on each video. For instance, you could ask questions or clarifications. And finally, and most important, share this course with others who might benefit from it. That's it for today. Thank you, and let's move on to next unit, which is VMs versus containers. As usual, like, comment and share so that everyone can learn something new.